Hey everyone, Brock Tozer here with cHRI's final Christmas music review of 2015. This week I'll offer a few quick musings on Laura Story's album, God With Us. Most know Laura best for her mega hit song, Blessings, which was cHRI's #1 song of the year in 2011. More recently, just last Wednesday in fact, I had the chance to air an interview with Laura on her very personal new book, When God Doesn't Fix It. So I have to say, Laura's own story is really fresh on my brain as I sit here today. The short version is her husband came down with a brain tumor when he and Laura were just newlyweds. They've been dealing with ramifications and long-term side effects ever since. It's really a wonderful book. I recommend it highly. That to say, I may have a bit of difficulty remaining entirely objective in this review. I'll do my best to give opinions only about the music, even though it's more challenging for me now to separate Laura Story, the deeply sincere and likable person, I have to say, from Laura Story, the musical artist. On the artistic side, if you are a Laura Story fan, I think this album will be pretty much what you're expecting. Not a lot of curveballs here. Laura has all but perfected her brand of Christian soft pop over the years, and her music is very easy on the ears. Joining Laura on some of these tracks are a 120-voice choir and a 50-piece orchestra, giving the record as a whole something of a timeless flavor. Stephen Curtis Chapman and Brandon Heath also make special guest appearances, plus the album features co-writes with the likes of Stephen and Andrew Peterson. For my standout track, I'm choosing Just Another Christmas. This song feels to me like the emotional centerpiece of the CD. God With Us features a nice mix of originals and Christmas classics, all focused on Jesus. Among the carols are songs like Come Thou Long Expected Jesus, Angels We Have Heard on High, O Come All Ye Faithful, and O Come, Emmanuel. Most are really well done, but there are perhaps a few tracks that don't shine quite as much as the others. Her version of Silent Night, for example, at the end of the album is appropriately respectful, but also a little dry and unoriginal. Personally, I would have liked a couple of fun, lighthearted songs too. And I think she could have made better use of her special guests like Stephen Curtis, vocally speaking, who essentially provides harmony vocals. Maybe let him sing a verse or something. Regardless, Laura's heart and vulnerability always come through so loud and clear, and this project is certainly no exception. I'm giving God With Us 3.5 out of 5 stars. I hope you can join me this Saturday, 3 until 5, as you're running here and there doing some last-minute Christmas errands. I'll feature Laura's album as I count down cHRI's top 20 Christmas songs of 2015. And lastly, from my family, the Tozer family, to yours, Merry Christmas. Now, it wasn't bad. After 17 failed attempts.
That's the keeper.
It's always the 18th one that's just perfect. Laura Story's story. I'd be terrible at reading the news.
Wait, start again.
Our top news story today is